Hey guys, it is Kevin here in Japan, and I'm geocaching. So what the hell is geocaching? Well, geocaching is my new hobby, and I love it so much. And I've actually been able to combine it with my running sometimes. So geocaching is essentially treasure hunting, and it's really cool. People around the world do it. There's more than 2 million geocaches hidden. Now I first... Start coughing. I first heard about geocaching on an episode of the podcast Stuff You Should Know about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And then I did it for the first time with Esper Ranger. And Esper Ranger is my friend John. I met him through YouTube, and he comes to Japan every 2 years, and he's got family that lives close to here. He's from the States, and he's a big geocacher, and he took me geocaching for the first time. He took me up to around Mount Roko, up around the Nunabiki waterfalls in Kobe, and we found a really cool one. He showed me some micro caches, which are like tiny little things that are hidden around. And then I said, wow, that's really awesome, I should do this. And then 2 years go by and I didn't do it. John visited again this spring, and we went hiking together to northern Osaka. What was that? And we went to northern Osaka and did some more caching. Did we? Yeah, I tried to do a bit of caching and talked about it a lot. And I said, I got to get into it, and I didn't. Then a couple of weeks ago, my friend PJ, formerly known as Kansai PJ on YouTube, showed up my place, and he said he was into caching. So I got the app, my iPhone, cost me 850 yen, and I got into it. I signed up on geocaching.com, got myself an account, and now I'm a geocacher. So what do I do? Well, people around the world who do geocaching, they hide little treasures in different places. It might be something called a micro cache, which is really small, and it has like a little logbook inside, and you write your name on it that you found it. It might be something bigger, kind of like a little treasure box, where they have cool little trinkets inside, and you take one and you put something back. And so far I found 8 caches, and it's fun. One of my co-workers is into it. I know Jim Mully up in Shizuoka from YouTube. He's really into it. His wife, Tomoko, she's into it. Kurt, there's a lot of people I know now are really into this. It's fun stuff. So I'm going to hide my first couple of caches in the next few weeks. Got a few good locations picked out. One here in Port Island where I live, and another one up in the woods on Mount Roko. I plan on putting one up there. So it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. It's a great way to get outside, just walk around. But the one thing you got to be careful are muggles, guys. Muggles are non-geocaching people. And the thing is, when you're trying to look for a geocache, is you don't want people to see you or to realize what you're doing, because you don't want someone to take a cache. You don't want someone who's a non-geocacher to steal it. And it's really hard. It's extra hard when you're a gaijin like me, a foreigner in Japan, because people stare at you anyway, and people think you're weird anyway. And then when you're kind of like suspiciously looking around for things, feeling under benches, feeling under chairs and stuff, they're like, what the hell is that guy up to? Alright, so very cool. Go to geocaching.com to find out more about it. Geocaching.com, links below. It's awesome. I love it. Great new hobby. And yeah, a lot of fun. Geocaching. Do it! Alright, see you guys.